Hello students, a very good morning to all. There are 8 basic steps in instructional design. A warm welcome to today's class on instructional design process. Getting directly into the topic, the first step in developing effective instruction is to identify and list instructional design objectives and goals. At this step, you need to develop a blueprint for the instruction where you should state who the learners are, what their learning styles are, what knowledge you should like to impart, what your approach would be to address the learning need, how you would present the content to enhance the learning. Based on answers you get from these primary phase of analysis, we could determine how to assess your learners, which is your next step. That is, step 2, early determination of effective evaluation method. The purpose of this step is to ensure the program accomplishes its objectives in helping learners develop their skills, improve their performance, and implement organizational changes. Step 3, designing the instructional design. Now that we have discovered a few things about the learners, the content, and client requirements, it's time to design the program. Apply sound instructional design principles to make the course effective. Nail down the instructional, visual, and technical design strategies in this step. Step number 4, developing the instructional design. In this step, storyboards are created that give a complete layout of the instructional design in terms of visual and text. A best practice is to create a prototype in this stage to get a sign-off on design. In case of e-learning, during the development, the storyboards are also brought to life and translated into actual training materials. During the courseware development, you will need the help of technical experts such as multimedia developers or programmers. Step 5, pilot test the instructional design. Before you actually launch the instructional design, test the developed program on a few learners. This enables you to gather feedback from the learners on the objectives you set and the design you used. This will also allow you to test the training program helps them improve or enhance their skills, knowledge, and attitudes. Step 6, revise and reflect on instructional design pilot test. Based on the feedback you receive, you may need to tweak the program to better address the learner's requirements, redefine the instructional goals and objectives of the course, and implement necessary changes to the program if required. Step 7, delivery of the revised instructional design. Finally, your instructional design is all set to be launched to all learners. Last but not least, step number 8, evaluate impact. The final step is to evaluate the impact of training. Analyze if the learners found the training to be engaging and useful. Always document the results of the evaluation step. Analyze what worked and what didn't work for the training and carry forward this learning to future projects. Dear students, I think now you all have a clear idea about what an instructional design should be and what are the processes of instructional design.